Now to an NBC 10 investigation. We discovered a vital crime-fighting tool in Philly is often broken.
It's a story police didn't want to talk about, but after seeing what investigative reporter Mitch Blocker uncovered, city leaders are promising action.
Cameras are watching as Rose Madera is robbed at gunpoint inside her family's convenience store.
He just walked right in and just pulled the gun out at me and just said, "Don't try anything."
It's exactly why her father bought the cameras.
Some people robbing you, you're going to be scared. You think they're going to kill you.
Taxpayers also bought hundreds of surveillance cameras, but according to Philadelphia records, they don't always work. When they do, you see their power. This surveillance video captures Philadelphia police officer Jesse Hartnett shot in his car at 60th and Spruce. The video helped convict the shooter as a terrorist. That camera captured the crime happening right in front of it, but here, just a block away, this camera might not have. City records show multiple times, for weeks at a time, it failed to pan and tilt, and sometimes the screen went black. Also blacked out are the records Philadelphia police provided about camera maintenance. Some pages are completely redacted. Others give us a sample of how the city keeps up the more than 400 cameras it controls. The records we can see reveal cameras failing to function hundreds of times over the past 3 years. The documents show these malfunctions aren't always repaired quickly. Sometimes it takes weeks. Like in North Philly at Broad and York, this camera displayed a black image. In West Philly at 60th and Catherine, where this camera wouldn't pan. And at 29th and Allegheny, when this camera wouldn't zoom. The Philadelphia Police Department scheduled and then canceled an interview to talk about how broken surveillance cameras affect crime fighting.
This should be a priority and it should be a no-brainer.
But the city councilmen who oversee public safety are speaking about the cameras.
We expend about $3,500 to $4,000 for pan, tilt, zoom, high-def cameras.
There are 3 video surveillance system field technicians who maintain the 400-plus cameras. The city pays them $126,000 a year combined. Are those guys the primary people who are repairing these cameras?
Believe it or not, yes.
They tell us because of our investigation, they've now met with the mayor's staff to get more money to fix cameras, including hiring more technicians.
At the end of the day, minimum, we're going to get more resources to it.
You don't have to ask crime victims what these cameras mean. On the day of this interview, the councilman told us 35 city cameras weren't working properly. We'll never know what they missed. Are there unsolved crimes because these cameras aren't functioning?
I don't know how many. We won't know. But if there is no witness, how do you know?
For the investigators, I'm Mitch Blocker, NBC 10 News.